Malaysian Prime Minister Mahathir Mohamad says that his government is looking to launch an economic stimulus package to deal with the fallout from the global novel coronavirus outbreak. Dr. Mahathir says that the tourism industry has been the one most affected due to the drop in tourist arrivals. Finance Minister Lim Guan Eng says that his ministry will assess the potential duration and impact of this outbreak in Malaysia before deciding on a suitable quantum for the proposed stimulus package. He's meeting industries this week to gather some feedback. CNA's Melissa Go reports.
Hello everyone. As we know, the global spread of COVID-19 is impacting all industry in all directions. While headlines surround customer uncertainty and the visible distribution of production and supply chain, we believe organizations face greatest risk and challenge when it comes to the people and crisis management. And even after the COVID-19 is under control, companies will face an uncertain financial, regulatory and legal aftermath. One of the hospitality industry that affected this pandemic COVID-19 is restaurant. The coronavirus pandemic is a worldwide crisis, unprecedented in living memory. Not one expert or government official know how long it will last, nor what the ultimate economic damage will be. All we can forecast now is that if people become scared together in groups, the scars of both the economy and the society will last a very long time.
Ontario, we're thinking about the hardest hit industries, including restaurants and bars who have had to close their doors.
Yeah, for more on this impact, we're joined by David Hopkins, president of the restaurant consulting firm.
Pricing theory suggests that a hospitality operation should price its rooms and its food and beverage menu items to control costs and maximize profit, while at the same time offering guests an appropriate value for their money. The reasoning behind the pricing theory is that owners should be provided with a satisfactory return on investment if the product being sold are properly priced. The impact currently being felt by businesses in the restaurant and hospitality industries as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic and, more directly, the rapidly expanding social distancing requirements and travel limitations, as well as the growing number of governmental stay-home orders, has been unprecedented in its breadth and severity.
I think every time there is a crisis, the hotels have this usual reaction. Let's drop our pricing, let's issue a lot of promotions, and we have been through quite a few of this, and we have learned that some of these tactics do not work. In this kind of situation, it's more about trying to capture any
long run or strategic pricing. Over the long run, price is determined in the marketplace as a result of supply and demand. When prices are established to compete in that marketplace, they must be set with the establishment of a long-term financial objective in mind. Other than that, competitive pricing means matching price to those of the competition and then differentiating in such areas as location, atmosphere, and other non-price factors. When there is one dominant operator in the market that generally takes the lead in establishing prices, with its close competitors matching increase and decrease, this method is then referred to as the follow the leader method. Competitive pricing tends to ensure there is no price cutting and resulting reduction in profit. In other words, there is a market price stability. This might be a useful method in the short run. However, its competitive pricing is used without knowledge of the difference that exists. In addition to a long-run pricing strategy, a hospitality operation needs short runs or tactical pricing policies to take advantage of situations that arise from day to day.
We know the domestic market would still be traveling. We know that some markets are less sensitive to this kind of situation. For example, India.
As developments related to COVID-19 continue to unfold, our attorneys are keeping a close eye on updates from multiple government agencies that directly affect the restaurant and hospitality industry. So, what can we do is, it's our pricing gear for pricing in the market.